You're on in 5. 1, 2. Check a 1, 2.
Welcome to On in 5. Thanks for joining us tonight. I am Austin Thomas. Hey, Ethan.
Hey, how's it going?
What are your thoughts on string theory? Real quick.
I think that it could be a good
we're not
theory.
going to
I
do
think
this.
that there is maybe some.
We're not going to ruin our lives and the show while Tony's gone.
Just try to get into quantum theory. I think Tony would be really impressed if we could just try to off the top, what do we know about quantum theory? What do we know about atoms, electrons, protons, neutrons? What do we know?
The thing is, he knows that we know all about it already, so we don't have to impress him, and these people don't want to hear about it.
We don't need to impress him.
It's just
guys.
me
Tony's
and
not
Ethan
here,
tonight.
so
yeah. Tony is moved on, and we wish him the best in the next life. No, he is not dead. He's just dealing with a sick child. Very sick child.
Sick children. Not
and
good.
So
bad.
we're going to pick
Puke.
it up. Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, he's puking. They're puking. He's puking because they're puking. I can only imagine.
He's actually unaffected by puke.
No.
Yeah, he's fine.
You're the puker.
I'm the puker.
As we've discussed. Simple puker, Ethan Bonine. So we got some news tonight. Not there's some good stuff, I guess.
It's okay.
It's a mixed bag.
There's filler. There's definitely filler.
Yeah. Well, what would be an On in 5 news episode without a little filler?
It's all filler.
You want to dive in, or you want me to?
I'll start first. I figure the timing will work out if I start, and then I can end on the bone zone. Keep things normal.
Oh yeah.
Just like me.
Yeah, I got to do a little math here. You're right. Not my strong
I did
suit.
the math. I checked my
Art degree.
hypothesis. Yeah.
I believe you.
Okay. So this one comes from I don't think I've ever quoted from The Hill before, but turns out I got news from The Hill. Yeah.
I don't even know what The Hill is before.
It's political. It's a political website. Political news.
Sounds like it would be. Yeah.
No, it's
okay.
I think that it's fairly unbiased, which is good. The Hill gave me an interesting
that
piece
could be
of
a bold statement to make.
I could be wrong. That could be
I hope you're
misquoting. I hope I know what I'm talking about. God. So a Tennessee state representative blocked a state Senate motion to honor a local country group called the Brothers Osborne. They wanted to recognize them in the state of Tennessee. The state representative didn't straight up say that. So some people think that it might be due to the singer coming out as being gay recently, back in February. That all of a sudden he's taking this stance. Okay. He didn't straight up say I don't like gays, but a lot of people think that's why he blocked it.
But it kind of sounds like that might be what he said behind closed doors.
Yeah, behind closed doors. But I had no idea. And the worst part is he approved it twice. This was the third vote on it, and on 3, he's all of a sudden he's just no, nope.
Change of heart or long game? Who knows?
Yeah, it's a bold stance. He said his decision was a procedural objection. But many believe, obviously, that it was because his stance on LGBTQ plus people. He has publicly supported a lot of legislation against those types of people in the past years. So they think maybe somehow he was out of the loop, that he came out back in February. And he's like, oh, wait, I don't like this guy.
That's why he approved it the first 2 times?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could possibly come up with.
I don't know. I can't see a state representative from Tennessee doing that.
A Republican too. He's a Republican.
Yeah.
Just Crazy.
Doesn't sound right.
It was introduced back in April. It's been voted on and passed twice, and apparently I don't understand government because apparently they went for a third vote and he was just like, nope.
I mean, you know what? I don't either.
It just makes no sense.
So this is the best thing for us to talk
Yeah,
about right
so,
now. But no, it's still either way. It doesn't make any sense.
So they did put out a statement about it. They said we've lived in this state for over half our lives. They tagged the state senator Jeremy Faison and said Jeremy Faison honored Ben Shapiro.
Faison?
Yeah, Faison. 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 Apparently, Faison honored Ben Shapiro like in the state the same way that these guys would have been honored. When Ben Shapiro's not from Tennessee, and they did the same thing for Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting substitute.
Yeah, but they said they would really.
Who I am gonna honor, actually.
Let's do Ben Shapiro. Like he's not
Ben Shapiro
a
how
lot
about
for
it,
us.
ladies
Like
and gentlemen?
he wears a little hat, so. He also they said they would like to have lunch with him one day and like to know more about him as a person in the same tweet. So that is my piece of fluff.
Wait, so Jeremy Faison sent that to Ben Shapiro?
No, like
tweeted at him that he'd like
they
to
have
lunch?
So they tagged Jeremy Faison on Twitter, and they talked about in the tweet how they had honored Ben Shapiro in the state of Tennessee, even though Ben Shapiro is not from Tennessee.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
And
the brothers Osborne were
they are
making this as a
they're making a comparison because Ben Shapiro got
point.
the honor, but they did not, even though they've lived there a long time.
Yeah, okay.
Seems bold strategy.
Sounds like he just deserves it more.
I don't. What is it? Facts don't care about your feelings. Right? I think that's his catchphrase.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a Ben Shapiro quote. I hate that I know that.
I'm happy to say I wouldn't know, but
Good.
It sounds right.
You're living a stronger life than me.
Oh,
yeah. So that's what I got.
Myself from this kind of stuff.
I would recommend going and listening to pretty good country music. I went and listened through some of their albums.
Okay,
good stuff. But
I like the name. I like the name a lot.
Osborne. Yeah. Not spelled like the traditional.
What kind of country are we talking?
It's got a lot of rock elements.
There's No You.
Yeah, No You.
Okay.
It's
just an ORNE.
Yep, ORNE. Yeah, it's good
with an OS before and a B before that.
Yep, the situation is good.
ORNE.
But
no, you're right. I shouldn't be focusing on the game. That doesn't have any impact right now.
Not related to Ozzy at all.
No, I'm just not shocked.
Yeah, shouldn't be.
It's just not surprising at all.
Tennessee. I feel like they're very divided down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
what do you got,
I guess we'll move right along to what is also kind of fluff, but cool. Things are really starting to come back. Things are getting booked left and right. Riot Fest is back on. There's all kinds of big. So there's a new one coming, Firefly Festival, on September 23rd through the 26th, and it's pretty heavy hitting roster here. Billie Eilish, The Killers, Lizzo, Tame Impala.
Ooh, Tame Impala.
So that's it. I mean, it sounds.
Yeah, I would go see Tame Impala. I would go see Billie Eilish. I think I was telling you guys today that new song is so good.
I like their music a whole lot.
Very enjoyable. Oh, The Killers.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Band I've never gotten to see and wouldn't kill to see, but the saying, I would kill to see.
So you wouldn't kill to kill
Megan the Stallion.
You wouldn't kill to
no, would not kill to kill the kill
the killers. Kill the killers. Yeah.
I cannot talk.
You wouldn't kill the
so yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
So we got Megan the Stallion. Can I call her Meg? I don't. I feel like I've heard that.
I think she'd be fine with it.
Email us. We're on in 5. Cage the Elephant, Wiz Khalifa, Machine Gun Kelly, Diplo, Portugal the Man, Nelly. I did not read through all this. Holy shit.
Portugal
Phoebe
the Man's
Bridgers,
good.
Black Bear. Yeah, I got to see them at I got to work a show
Ooh.
at the Brenton Skate Plaza a few
Were they good?
years back. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah, they were really good actually.
Yeah.
Like it was just outside Des Moines. It was pretty awesome.
Huh.
Ooh, we got Taking Back
Oh, yeah,
Sunday.
Taking Back.
We got Flo Milli. Who's Flo?
I don't know.
Milli?
I don't know who that is. Grandson.
They're gonna be there.
Grandson is good. He's like alt rap, I think.
What's that?
It's like alt melodic.
Okay.
He sings a little bit too, but it's pretty good. It's catchy. There's a song called, what's the big
I don't
one that I
know what-
liked? Blood in the Water? No.
Can you give me a rendition?
No, it's I don't know it
shoot.
well enough. I just enjoyed it when I heard it.
Oh, fucking poser.
Yeah, I'm a single guy, you know.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Oliver
Don't.
Tree's on there.
You're not.
Oliver Tree's on there.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's there. My
Are
grandson.
we looking at the same list here?
I'm looking at Firefly's official list on their website.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at an article, so it
Uh-huh.
probably doesn't have all of it. Oliver Tree, huh?
That's
That's a guy who got
I'm looking
famous
at that.
doing that. Good for
Ooh,
him.
dude, Turnstile's on there.
Okay, that's cool. That would be a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, so if you're
Yeah.
interested in that,
Oh.
pre-sales on sale May 14th, coming up a couple days here, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Registration is open now. If that interests you, go to it. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but
Yeah,
I mean,
we're not sponsored by
things
them,
are
but
coming back, so that's
do it.
exciting. That's what we're focusing on here. Things are coming back around.
we want you to go to shows. I want to go to shows really bad.
I think I'm going to put away the Austin of the past that I just didn't go to shows for like a year because I
Yeah.
was just too lazy.
Now you gotta get past that feeling you had before. You're like, I don't. It seems like an inconvenience. You gotta seize the carp. Yeah.
Yep. I'm past it. I'm out of it. I'm ready. And we'll see if that
Good.
lasts more than 6 months.
Go to one festival, like you're walking from stage to stage, and you're like, "Oh, actually, I do hate this."
I understand
All these- all-
how I had been feeling.
All these set times are at the same time, and I have to make really hard decisions. Maybe I do
Oh.
hate this again.
I have to
Oh,
portion
no.
my time, or I paid all this money and may not see all the bands.
I don't want to say like I missed Every Time I Die Once to go see Beartooth, but
No, but I'll say you did because you told me
yeah,
he did
Yeah, I
that.
I did. Fucking hate
No one
myself.
gives a shit
One person.
about
Mine.
our music tastes.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Good.
God. We are going to burn through this episode in 20 minutes.
No, we're at 13. We're gonna be fine, Austin. We'll be good.
Wow. That's
What other
impressive,
festivals
actually.
do we have to talk about?
The Governor's Ball. Is that a festival? No, I don't know. Bonnaroo
Governor
is
has
slated for
balls?
September 2nd.
Bonnaroo.
What was that
God,
supposed to
I
mean?
wonder who's Bonnaroo. That's the one that was done by Jane's Addiction, right?
Or is that... Yes?
I'm pretty sure
Now
that's.
I'm
I think
mixing
Jane's
that up with
Addiction founded it.
Lala.
Oh wait, it might be Lollapalooza. You
Is
might
that
be
Lala?
right.
I think that's Lala. I don't know why I keep calling it Lala. I'm not a Palooza light.
Oh, Bonnaroo's looking good too, man.
Is it?
Oh,
Let's take a look
Grand
at that.
Ole Opry's gonna do.
Here.
Dude,
We'll give
Grand
you-
Ole Opry's gonna do a whole stage.
Wow. Listen to that, folks.
Wow.
The Grand Old Opry. You can you can see a whole stage.
You know who
show.
else is on
Bonnaroo
it?
2021. Who?
Old Meg. It's on it too.
Oh, Old Meg. Who's that?
Yep. Meg.
Oh, Meg
the
Thee Stallion. Oh, yeah, my friend Meg. Duh. So,
Yeah, your friend Meg.
Wow. I don't know where my head went. Oh, but seriously, Foo Fighters and Tyler, the Creator, are on. That's cool. That'd be a
Yeah.
fun time.
Deftones.
Okay. Well, now that we're
Okay,
just listing
Primus.
off festival
God, you
rosters.
should go to that if you can afford it.
Yeah, fucking good luck.
What other festivals do we got here?
We got Riot Fest. That's the other one I said. It's the only other one I remember.
That's the other one?
happening
Yeah.
again.
God, Riot Fest. Do they have anyone good this year?
Yeah. Well, I guess. Okay, hold on.
Who?
Let me not speak too soon. That MCR was.
I was
supposed
gonna say
to
you might be
on it.
speaking out of turn. What if it's just
MCR was
like
supposed
Justin
to be
Bieber
on.
playing a bunch of sets back to back? Like I like Justin Bieber, but I don't think I could watch more than one set.
Oh yeah,
Maybe I could.
I agree. It
I know
says-
why this is important.
it says My Chemical Romance is postponing all shows until next
Yep,
year.
that's the-
No headline
Yep,
2022.
they pushed it back a year.
Well, fuck it, I suppose. Never mind. Don't go.
That's not good. It's not good
No, I'm
news.
sure it'll still be a good fun time for anyone that's planning to attend.
If you didn't catch Taking Back Sunday at the other festival, we talked about they're on it.
They're on Riot Fest again.
Yeah, they're on Riot Fest.
Oh,
Yep,
nice.
again.
'Cause,
Another
yeah,
fest.
The year I worked
Smashing.
there, and I stopped working to watch System of a Down. They were Taking Back Sunday was playing across the field, so I would watch a couple songs of System of a Down, then I would walk over and watch a couple of Taking Back Sunday, and I would walk back, and
I
then
think-
I went and got paid.
I think that Taking Back Sunday might be like a bucket list item for me. I do need to go see them.
Oh, fun, always
I like them
fun.
a lot.
Yeah. Till you
You
get
can
thrown
sing
back
to so
into
many of
eighth
those
grade.
songs. You can just, man, just put me back there. Put me back in my.
What do you got
room,
next,
TV.
Ethan? You got another story before we
Oh, I
completely
got
just
good.
start looking
I got
up
good
lineups?
stuff, man.
Okay. No, I
No,
know you do. Actually,
no.
I've seen it.
I got something good.
Okay.
So this one's about the Vax Live. This is news about that.
Okay.
I think we briefly talked about it last
Mhm.
news episode,
Mhm.
like a little mention. I think that did the Foo Fighters play this one?
Yes, I believe
feel
so.
like they did.
Yeah, that's what we were talking
Yeah.
about
So
on the last news.
the event raised millions of
Mm.
dollars.
How many
They
millions?
helped to fund 26 million COVID vaccines. Yeah.
Oh,
26 million.
okay.
Not like, yeah. The vaccines are intended to be given to the world's less fortunate, which is considerate since
Yeah.
they're less fortunate.
Yeah, also
Probably
consider
don't
it.
have a means to really not make vaccines there very easily. Got a little breakdown here of all the money that was donated for the event. 302 million was donated by Canada and Croatia. Those two separate
Holy shit.
countries donated that much money.
Jesus.
Thought it was weird that they singled them out. 302 million. It's a majority of the money.
That is seems
Uh,
like a lot.
39.6. Yeah, that's like probably more than most small countries' budgets.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
39.6 million in commitments pledged by corporations and philanthropists. Couldn't say that word.
You gotta
Uh,
be careful with the second one.
Tough one. Hard. Prince Harry and Meghan, who what's her name? Markle? Meghan Markle, right?
You know, I just
Sounds
don't
right.
have the slightest clue. I don't have any interest or.
So you do know it's Markle. Yeah.
I
Okay,
forget
so,
her name is Megan.
I did. Actually, I wrote in here where I was writing. I put who I don't give a flip about. I put that in the script. Asked the public to donate money for it, and that managed to accrue another $535,000 for vaccines.
So they asked
it
the
doesn't-
public
it
to
didn't
donate,
disclose-
but they didn't.
Yeah, like they're so
Maybe okay.
they didn't disclose.
I didn't
They
mean to say I don't give a
disclose
shit about
how
Megan,
much-
just them as an item. I don't give a shit about anything to do with the royal family.
Yeah, like it almost feels like British propaganda to me. But
Hmm.
well, I don't know. What do I know?
Careful.
Yeah. Didn't say how much money they donated. Didn't say. So I'll just assume they
Okay.
didn't donate.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Safe
fair
bet.
of us to decide. I think we have. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I have the right to do that. Yeah. Right now, a undeveloped country's only hope of getting vaccines is through donations, through this like programs like these where other countries give them vaccines. A large part of that problem is actually vaccine production. The fact that pharmaceutical companies refuse to let go of their intellectual property to allow other companies to produce that product. So that's like a huge problem right now because undeveloped
How are you going to make them more
countries
money
don't have.
then?
Yeah. And
If you,
actually
go
recently
sharing
I
the
saw
recipe.
an interview. Yeah, there's an interview with Bill Gates where he like kind of like dances around this issue and he's asked about it and he's like, well, like he's like what does he say? He's like, well, they don't really have the means to like have the right facilities to make the vaccine. And they don't have the quality assurance the capabilities to make sure it's a safe vaccine. which I mean, he's kind of right, but also he's like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up this vaccine.
Yeah, take it out of my cold dead hands.
Yeah, you could feel it out of my cold dead hands. He's like smog.
I don't know if you
his wealth.
fuckers heard, but I'm not. It's like smog. Did you say? God.
Yeah, he's like a big dragon guarding gold.
I'm sure he's not the richest man in the world anymore. He's fucking pissed.
Yeah, he had to split half
climb
his
back
wealth.
up the ladder.
Yeah, you got to figure it out, man. Welcome to capitalism.
How else is he gonna get there?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's Bill Gates. That's my little caveat about Bill Gates and this whole vaccine.
Huh.
I didn't even look at all the bands that played this. I'm sure there's a lot of good bands.
Yeah, I'm glad you snuck Bill Gates in there instead of focusing on the bands.
focusing on the music.
I'm glad you got to that.
Just like total railroad off, derail into Bill Gates. Like, why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I?
I would want it no other way.
You're welcome.
I would want it no other way.
Good.
You got it pulled up? Are you
I
able
was
to see?
trying
or
to look
something?
at a list,
Well, we know you said.
but I remember. How do I?
Oh no, that was Riot Fest you were
This
talking
is-
about.
This is the worst website I think I've ever seen.
Well, good. It's making for some interesting
like,
audio.
This
right
is quality content.
I'm gonna keep you looking for.
I think
5
Ariana
minutes.
Grande was on it. I do remember
And then
Ariana.
I'll pull the plug.
Ariana Grande.
Oh, good.
Definitely.
Okay,
Yeah, like the big names.
that's enough for everybody.
That's got to be enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all they need to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got, Austin?
Well, God, what do I want to tell you? Okay, so we'll do this one. This is a bit different. It seems like every week, at least every other week, we get a story of someone getting accused of something.
Yeah.
And this one takes a little bit of a different turn. I wasn't
Really?
expecting. So the bassist of Megadeth, David Ellefson, I don't like Megadeth. I don't know.
You don't like Hangar
I'm
18?
sorry. Some allegations. I just can't stand Dave Mustaine's voice. I'm never gonna be able to. Okay, the riffs are awesome.
Meet the real me in my misfit way of life.
It's so.
Hate it. But the riffs are good. So apparently some video came around that was sent to David, and this came to light on the internet, and basically people were saying it was of an underage girl, and Megadeth released a statement on their Instagram that said, "We are aware of the recent statements regarding David and are watching the developments closely. As it relates to creativity and business, we are all familiar with one another. However, there are clearly aspects of David's private life that he has kept to himself. As this situation unfolds, it is important that all voices be heard clearly and respectfully. We look forward to the truth coming to light." Whatever.
We had no idea.
So, but yeah. So they came out after the screenshots and videos circulated, and David's Instagram is now completely locked down. And he said that these were private adult interactions that were taken out of context and manipulated to inflict maximum damage to me and my reputation, my career, and my family. He says they were released with ill intention by a party that was not authorized to have them or share them, and it was certainly embarrassing, but wanted to address it openly and honestly as possible, saying this person was not underage. And so, we hear this time and time again, but this is where it took a turn that it sucks for everyone involved, apparently, because the lady who it was has issued a statement that these were private conversations between the two of them, and she was not underage at the time, and that it is basically ruining her life just as much, and has no idea why these people are sharing this and saying she was underage. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, so the internet is just being the internet.
Just
I
took
don't
it
know.
and ran with it.
Yep, there's no report as to who released it originally. It just keeps saying a ill-intentioned third party. So I don't know if they know or what,
Like
but
Her boyfriend found it. He's like, I got an idea.
Oh God, it could be any number of scuzzy people doing scuzzy things.
I didn't know anything about
Who
David
knows, but-
Ellefson.
No, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Don't
Just,
even know if I said the name right.
Good Elephantson. I could have gotten that wrong.
I'm actually pretty sure he was working with a band from Des Moines here for a while. I'm pretty sure
Really?
they were on his management. Yes, Green Death. I'm pretty sure
Oh, I do
it
remember
was him.
Green
And he
Death.
played
Like
a couple
power metal.
shows. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Huh.
they're actually awesome. They're fucking sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, look up Green Death Des Moines. But yeah, well, I guess they probably wouldn't want to be talked about right now in the same
Maybe-
situation.
maybe
But
not
apparently,
this
everything was
context.
all consensual.
Yeah, and she said she was
Everything
of age.
was all between legal adults. Yeah, so
You know,
so I guess just the internet takes another.
taking the L.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that comes to us from NME.
Mm.
So you know it's
Re-
even though there's no real information in it.
Yeah, just like
That's all the articles basically are just like this is what happened and it's ruining everybody's life.
hey, and if you know you want to go see Megadeth, they're touring with Lamb of God this summer, I guess. I won't be there.
God, I feel like I would see it.
I might. I would go
I
see.
would see it.
I'd
I
go see
just
Lamb of
can't
God.
stand his voice.
It's all August through October.
Sweating bullets.
That song is good, and you know it.
No, the riffs.
The riffs. It's the riffs. It's not his voice. It's a horrible voice. Not.
Dark black past, my most valued possession.
It's impressive that he can sing and play guitar.
Okay, Ethan, we're not going back to this again.
It is. All right, so they're also going to
Anyone.
be there with Trivium and In Flames.
Ooh, Flames,
Yeah.
awesome.
I've seen Trivium twice. Very good.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
It's also very good.
Very.
Never got to see In Flames. though.
I have. Here we go. I've got another story for you, Austin,
Thank
and the
God.
audience. Yeah.
I want to
so,
hear it.
All right. So this one definitely could have been Bone Zone material, but I like
Oh,
to
God,
reserve Bone Zone material specifically for non-music material. I don't want to taint
Yeah, for
my
the farthest
record.
reach you can get.
Yeah, I want to reach. If I
Okay.
get an opportunity to reach, I want to reach as far as I can, and I don't want to do music. So, this one comes from Yahoo News, which I don't understand how they're still around. I don't.
I don't know, but it's not. You're not selling me to
Yeah.
begin with. Here.
Yeah. So,
With Yahoo News.
last month, Austin, the FBI released a file on about the lead singer of Nirvana.
Okay. Now, who is the lead
It's
singer?
Kurt
of
Cobain.
Nirvana? Oh, okay, Kurt Cobain. I know that name.
Kurt, yeah, he sang for Nirvana back early 90s, late
Are you
80s.
sure he wasn't Pearl Jam? I think you're crossing the two.
Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, he was
Uh,
the singer of Nirvana.
In case you said, if you said Alice in Chains, Wayne Staley. You know,
Oh, you know where
All
I'm
right,
going with this? All right.
yeah, I feel like it's just got Nickel, Chad Kroger. All right, so anyway,
No.
the 10-page document was a list of correspondences between concerned American citizens who cared about Kurt Cobain and the FBI. Correspondences in this
Okay.
document.
Okay.
If somehow you didn't catch on to the last thing I just said, Kurt Cobain was a singer of Nirvana, and he was fatally shot by a shotgun in the face, and he died. It was officially ruled a
He
suicide.
died from a fatal shot to the face. That's how you got to put it.
Yeah, with a shotgun.
He died from.
I think it was a 12 gauge.
Can't say was killed by,
He
but you
became
might
dead.
be able to.
Yeah, could work.
There you go. There you
The
go.
whole document is just a bunch of letters and correspondences between the concerned citizens and the FBI People wrote letters to the FBI to instigate an investigation due to the inconsistencies in the story of his suicide. That's what this entire document is. Kind of fun to read.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
And
did you? No, hold on. Before you keep going, have you read part of it?
yeah,
Is it?
it's only 10 pages.
Is it
I went through and read
fully
them.
released?
Yeah, it's fully released. It's only
Okay.
10 pages. It's pretty easy to get through.
I'll do that after
Pretty
this. I
simple.
wish I would have.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Wish I would have looked at your full story before.
It's okay. Let me learn you
Yeah.
something today.
Yeah, send it to me.
So,
I like it.
in the file,
I'm excited.
it has excerpts from the 1997 segment from Unsolved Mysteries, which documented the inconsistencies of the suicide. Like, that is part of these documents. That's like a whole page of it. So that's a 10. That's 10%. So,
A lot of inconsistencies.
yeah, inconsistencies. And that's important because when you're solving a crime or suicide, you need to know. So, one issue claimed by one of the... that wasn't even in there, and I'm surprised that El Duce wasn't in there.
Interesting.
What did he get? He got hit by a train, right?
I don't. Whatever it was too good for
God,
me.
I just remember the video of him.
Yeah,
It's weird.
scary shit.
Yeah. So, one issue claimed by the writer that there were no fingerprints on the shotgun used. Like, I don't know where they got that information, but just on the letter, the typed out letter from 1997, that there were no
Okay.
fingerprints on the shotgun. I don't know if that's true or not, so don't quote me on that.
Okay.
Feel like I tried to look it up
but
too.
You
And
read it in the document?
yeah, like in the documents, this letter that a person had written to the FBI, they're like, if you read this book written by this person,
okay.
this person alleges that there were no fingerprints on the shotgun. I could find the book if I really wanted to go back and look. I don't remember what it was called.
Okay.
But they were quoting a book written by someone that investigated the suicide, and they claimed that there were no fingerprints on the shotgun. Like, they claimed it.
Okay.
There's another mention in the letter about the lethal amount of heroin in his system at the time, which I think that's kind of like a common thing you hear about a suicide. He had so much heroin in his system that he couldn't have pulled the trigger. But also, if you understand heroin use, your body acclimates. So I'm not quite sure about that one anymore.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. It's
a weird thing. It's a weird thing.
I'm not gonna. I'll just stop
It's
because
a weird
I don't
thing.
know anything about it.
Yeah, I know nothing about heroin. I really don't.
They not gonna pretend I do.
All right. They also mention the inconsistencies with the handwriting on the suicide letter, which I've heard before as well. Like, I've heard that there's part of the letter that, like, that
Yes.
you can noticeably notice that the handwriting changed.
You can see pictures of it.
Yeah,
and
it's
it looks. It's very different.
But the documents also have the FBI's reply to all the people that write letters in, and they pretty much sound like this. We can't investigate this because it's a state matter, not a federal one. And that's it. I don't understand how Yahoo did a whole story on this, but they did.
Pass that buck.
So nothing concrete other than some oddities that the FBI documented and released last month, and pretty much anyone that really follows this already knew. Yep.
Yeah. You probably have heard it a million times before this, but now go take a read of some of these correspondences.
Go do your own research.
I wish I would have read it beforehand.
Ew, and it's
I'm gonna actually take a minute right now. If you find another article, I'm gonna read these. You just keep
Okay.
going, do your thing.
Yeah,
I'll be
okay.
back.
Yeah. All right. So Austin's reading
We're not
that,
doing
and
that.
I
I'm just,
wait.
I'm
I was
cranking
gonna
your yank.
talk about how Israel got shot at 3 nights ago by 137 missiles from Gaza. The Gaza Strip fired
This
137.
is not the bone zone
Oh,
yet.
sorry. Well, that's
We're
not
not in the bone zone
even, not even
yet.
conspiratorial. It's just a fact.
That's big news.
Yeah, it is big news.
No, yeah, that's big news
People
right
don't
now.
know that.
But I also don't know anything about the situation.
I know nothing about the
I
Palestinians
don't
or
know
Israel.
enough to talk
I
about
have
it.
no tie. I have nothing against Mossad. Please don't kill me.
Oh boy.
So what were you saying,
Well-
Austin? Oh, Austin's gone. It's weird. Huh, they must have got him.
I
Alright.
can't use that one again. Okay. Well, we're on to the Tony's last story here, so
Take
might
your time.
need
Milk
to
it.
dig something up from the depths.
You keep talking.
I do have a quick idea here. Okay, so last thing we kind of had on the docket, and this is just a fun little thing. So Donovan recorded a song, and David Lynch made a music video for it, which is a pretty cool team up. Pretty cool. Pretty big. What is the word I am looking for here?
Collaboration.
Wow, that's the one. You knew it.
There, you're.
Thanks, man.
Got you, buddy. Got you.
So, if you don't know, David Lynch is a big deal in cinema. He did Blue Velvet. He did the original Dune movie. He created Twin Peaks. He's a very artistic, a lot of cool art house stuff in his directing. So he made the video for Donovan, who you probably know, Season of the Witch, Mellow Yellow. What is it? Supersonic Superman.
Sunshine Superman.
Sunshine Superman. Sunshine Superman.
Yeah, that one.
It's some big he is okay, but in all seriousness, it's pretty cool. Ethan and I watched it before this. It's a little underwhelming for being David Lynch.
It's a little
it's a lot of just Donovan.
It is.
Superimposed over stars moving
Long.
fast. Which seems strange. Seems I got a lot of I don't know if you remember those what is it, Bob and Betty karaoke?
What's that?
Who are the people?
Oh, the TikTokers, but no, the
those two
YouTubers.
people that do
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. They do the really fun karaoke over the little moving backgrounds. But this was done by David Lynch, so
It's better.
I don't know. It's called "I Am the Shaman," and the song's actually pretty cool. Except it's almost 5 minutes long, and after about 2 minutes in, he just
Get
keeps
the
saying,
gist.
"I am the shaman." Yeah, listen to the first 2 minutes, then it's cool. Yeah, so basically it was all impromptu,
Yes.
which is the cool thing about it. David Lynch told Donovan to come with a song that idea, but one he didn't have fleshed out at all, and just put him in front of a mic and cameras, and they fleshed the song out and then made the video. So that's pretty fun. It just
The video seemed pretty low budget.
It felt a little low, but then there's color at the end.
Yeah.
It goes from black and
Yes.
white to color. How
It,
about that?
that's dramatic. Yep.
That's something.
Weren't there
Yeah,
waves
that's
in
a
there?
Statement.
Some waves? Waves?
Yeah, there might have been some waves.
That sounds right. You got that.
Let's
They had
look.
that little
Oh yeah,
what?
there's definitely.
He had that little umbra moon on his moon.
Yeah,
yeah.
yep, like a horizon.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah, he's got the moon tattooed on his forehead. He's got some eyeliner on.
You know what would have been really cool? If you would have just did that for real. Just I'm gonna get
Yeah.
a tattoo for this music video.
How do we know he doesn't?
We don't.
Got a song called "Season of the Witch." He's weird as shit.
That's a. It's a good. Thing. I want to.
Such a good song.
Must be the season of the witch.
Must be the season of the witch. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So that is not pretty much it. That is 100% it. As far as that, there was actually one other thing I did want to. Another good one I found, and I cannot. Here, let
Really?
me pull it up quick.
I got 3 on deck.
buddy.
You don't.
Oh, do ya?
Yeah.
Why,
I got one.
why don't we name off some titles and let them pick?
All right. Yeah. So we'll say Slipknot's Clown became latest musician to launch cannabis line.
Okay, didn't know that.
Universal Music paid record exec Charlie Walk $1.7 million in sexual harassment case. Or BTS to perform new single Butter at 2021 Billboard Music Awards. I don't think we should do that one.
No.
No.
Yeah, let's talk about weed.
Let's talk about marijuana. Yeah.
And
Which is
Slipknot.
it's relevant because he's from Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slipknot.
Yeah.
Slipknot. It's going to be called Clown Cannabis, right on brand.
Oh, you should have gone with clown.
name Sean?
Missed opportunity.
Yeah. What an idiot. You really fucked that up, huh?
Ease up, buddy.
Just kidding. Maybe he'll borrow that from you. Like, yeah, actually, cannabis is a really good idea. I wonder if I could
email us.
trademark
We
that.
are on in 5.
So he launched his own cannabis line, Clown Cannabis. An official website states the line will launch on May 17th. No other additional details.
Oh, good in-depth reporting.
What a good article.
Is it only available in
Yeah,
Iowa?
apparently that is a trend. I'm guessing that he's probably going to sell it in very specific states.
Like Iowa.
I wish I could tell you which ones.
Iowa.
God. Imagine what if like he has insider information and he knows that they're gonna pass a recreational weed law soon, and that's why he's doing this. I want that to be true. I don't think it's true, but imagine.
You mean you know it's not true?
Yeah, I know it's not true.
Because we're in Iowa.
I live in Iowa.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, I got one to follow your trend here.
All right.
Iron Maiden launched new Hellcat craft beer with Brewdog. Hellcat is a hop-forward lager with a golden hazy appearance and a crisp finish. Holy hell, that sounds
That
good.
sounds delicious.
Yeah, they're launching Hellcat, and it is a 6% ABV.
That's pretty
India
high.
Pale Ale lager. It'll arrive this autumn. It's a new collaboration between the group and Brewdog. They've been looking for the perfect partner with whom to bring a fresh, exciting beer to the U.S., says singer Bruce Dickinson. Oh, God, the cans are cool. Oh, the art is really cool, actually. Okay.
Oh God.
I'm sold. I'm in. I don't know
They've
if this
done
is gonna
alcohol
be...
before, haven't they? I feel like they
No.
have. I feel like this kind of. I feel like.
Such a good question.
I mean, they own airplanes. They own an airplane. He's a pilot.
They
He's
have
literally
to
a
have.
pilot. Yeah, like Bruce
They have
is
to have
literally a
had some
pirate.
at least microbrews.
Yeah,
He's a pirate?
No, just a pilot.
Holy
Pilot.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
he could be a pirate too. I
Bruce
don't.
Dickinson.
Hard word to say. Words are hard.
Oh, God. Oh, hey, wait. Maybe if we just let me read one more sentence ahead. Iron Maiden also collaborated on another beer with Robinson's Brewery
There it
in
is.
Stockport. The Trooper series of beers launched in 2013
I knew
and
it.
have sold over 25 million pints worldwide.
I knew it.
There we go.
like-
there
like
we go.
It's almost common knowledge. Almost.
Yep. It was right there.
Huh.
So, God, that sounds good. It seems like it's going to be widely distributed because they're saying they wanted to bring it to all of the U.S. So, that's cool.
Imagine if we could get that this weekend.
And that's the rest of that article.
Huh. All right, let's jump to my
What?
other article. All right. So,
Oh, good. We're just going to talk about bands pairing up.
yeah. No. This one is Universal Music paid record exec Charlie Walk $1.7 million in sexual harassment case. That sounds. You remember? UMG, is that
What? For why?
apparently he did something really bad. So paid him 1.7 million
I just want to know.
to leave. They paid him to leave in 2018.
Why don't you just get out?
Yeah. Like they were just like, here's 1.7 million dollars. Get
Just
out.
Go.
Go. Yeah,
What
came
do
out
you
of some
do?
court documents. Apparently he has the same lawyer that Donald Trump has had before, so that's good. Yep. Mark Kazowitz. So
Huh.
you know you're doing well when you got to get a lawyer that's represented Trump before.
That's it is a statement in itself, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. So the original story before he got fired from Universal Music was that he claimed he filed a complaint with authorities that he was being extorted by a former radio station owner who threatened to unleash the Me Too movement against him because apparently he sexually harassed someone. And I don't see how much money they're trying to get out of him, but he just seems like a scuzzball since they had to pay him $1.7 million.
Jesus. Crime and nipples.
Yeah, he said, I have no idea.
Goddamn pants.
God. I don't, why did, it seems like a trend,
Grapes.
like with music producers,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Not like any kind of power position.
for Mutt.
Yeah. Well, we
Like,
don't
once you
know
get in
that,
power,
but yes. See, from what we can learn, it seems like. I'm not going to make any blanket statements
we
about
know.
anyone. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say all music producers are sexual assaulters. I'm just saying that the trend
He'll get the
seems to
BOD
be.
for now.
Oh God. Yeah, that's news.
Wow. What other really awesome stuff can we dredge up here? God, I can't wait for Tony to hear this.
And Tony's just,
He is gonna be so informed. He didn't know any of this.
no way. Just
You
like our
didn't know.
audience. They're learning
Oh,
with us.
ABBA's releasing some new music.
ABBA is.
That's-
Really?
Not something I'm going to talk about.
When was the last time they
Um,
released music?
God, I don't know. Mamma Mia, man.
Is that?
Was that them?
Yeah, that was Mamma. Yeah, they originally did Mamma Mia. It was an old song. So
Yeah.
yeah, they did Mamma Mia.
Upside down, bouncing off the ceiling, inside out.
Good for them. They're
Is that how that goes?
still doing it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know Dancing
You
Queen.
can say good for him, I suppose. Oh, that's ABBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Dancing Queen or
Nice.
Dancing Queen.
Ooh,
They-
I just found something fun for me, though.
Oh, what is it?
Wolf Alice has put out a new single. Okay.
Oh, Wolf
I
Alice.
like Wolf Alice a lot.
What is that? A lady or a band?
It's a band.
Okay.
With a lady singer who is awesome.
Okay.
I think you'd actually like Wolf Alice a lot.
Probably.
Hold on, let me tell you which album to listen to quick, because it's been a minute and I forgot. But new single, No Hard Feelings. So do they have they got their third album coming out called Blue Weekend on June 4th. I had no idea. That's cool. That's a bit of good news.
Also,
I really wish we could
did you say
listen to
Last
this
Man on
right
Earth?
now. Huh?
they've released.
No.
They've released two other singles as well: "Last Man on Earth" and "Smile."
Oh yeah, and Smile was their first one. Yeah, okay. Smile's the one I was thinking you should listen to. I have not listened to Last Man on Earth that much, but I did like it.
What's it sound like if you had
But
to
I
compare
think-
it to another band?
Boy, that's actually hard. I don't.
Is it like seriously unique? Like you couldn't really do that?
It's pretty rock, but it's also like I don't know how to. I really don't know how to explain it to you, and I'm gonna
listening,
sound like
it's
an
good.
idiot if I try. So
It's really
I'm
good.
just gonna let you listen. We'll
Oh,
listen
man.
after this. But I think you would like it. So yeah, they got that coming out on the 4th. God, how much time do we have?
I think we can jump into the Bone Zone. I think I can milk the Bone Zone.
Oh, we're actually about there.
We're
might
pretty
be a little,
close,
like
man.
5 minutes off. But here's the thing about that.
What?
I don't feel good, man. We gotta
What?
wrap it up. I don't feel good.
No. Austin?
I'm giving,
No.
giving us a reason. Giving us a reason why we're going to.
Oh,
sick.
yeah. Yeah, you don't feel good. But we
I
have
don't
to
feel good.
we have to do this for Tony. We have to do the Bone Zone. Austin.
No, yeah, I'm trying to transition you into the Bone Zone. I'm
So I'll
giving
do
you
it.
good
I'll
reason to
just-
get
I'll
in
just-
there. I'm sick.
I will do it. Here we go. Don't
Work
throw
with
up.
me.
Bone Zone time. All right. Where's the music? Do we not have the music this week?
Throw up, if anything.
No music?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I think we've had the music like 3 or 4 of the total weeks.
Oh, I think we've done it once.
No, okay, that's actually probably more realistic.
So, I have.
Oh no.
This is actually relevant gossip, and I was trying not to spoil it earlier. I didn't want to mess this up.
Oh,
Get a
okay.
whole 10 minutes to talk about this.
Okay.
So, for the Bone Zone today, I have a little bit of information. If you didn't know, Bill and Melinda Gates. This is serious, Austin. Bill and Melinda Gates are getting divorced.
You teased this a
I
little
did.
bit a minute ago without meaning to.
Unintentionally. When I
Yeah.
got into the vaccine stuff, I was like, oh, this could tip someone off. But
Slid it in there.
just a little bit. Just a tip. So, Bill and Melinda Gates, 27 years of what I would assume
Happy
is
marriage.
very happy. Yeah, like just,
Mm.
I'm sure they were just clapping all the time, just constantly in each other. I'm sure they took turns.
Yep.
So,
Yep,
yeah,
I agree,
Bill and
man.
Melinda, 27 years. And many people are trying to figure out why. Why are Bill and Melinda getting divorced,
I don't know
Austin? Do you?
You tell me, man.
I don't have a definite answer, but I have.
She found the bodies. I don't know. I don't know.
Did not find the bodies, but I'm sure there are.
He found the bodies. I don't
Billions.
know anything about her.
You think a billionaire doesn't have bodies?
It's funny. I was listening to a podcast and they said something about anyone that has millions upon millions of dollars has some connection to something bad, and it's
You think-
probably.
You think a billionaire doesn't have a pile of bodies just sitting in their basement? I'm not going to say he does.
I'm not going to say for
but-
sure either way. Yeah,
But he
because
could.
I don't
It's-
want to be one.
That's right. I don't.
I don't want to
You
add
need
to the
that.
pile.
Yeah, I already got enough pressure. I don't need billions of dollars to stress me out. So, this information, I don't even know if we'd call this information. Some of it's information, some of it's factual, but a lot of it is conjecture. Is that the word?
Okay. Yep.
Assumption? Yeah.
I mean, I
So,
don't know what
yeah,
you're about to
the
say. I'm just assuming based on what we're going to talk about. That's what
Yeah.
conjecture here.
They believe that they know why their relationship went the way it did. So, beginning in 2011, this is fact. So, the stuff, it's conjecture mixed with fact. So, in 2011, Bill Gates started a friendship with a man who was an entrepreneur in New York.
Okay. Okay.
This
I don't know anyone
financier's
like that.
name was Jeffrey Epstein. So, a former
Doesn't ring any
employee.
bells to me, but
Yeah, never heard of Bill Gates or Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know any of these people. I'm just reading my script.
I would never guess they were in any way
Yeah.
connected.
Would have thought.
If I knew
So-
who either of them were, yeah.
Yeah, if I knew. Yeah. So, Bill and Melinda Gates, a former employee of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, told the Washington Examiner that Bill and Jeff's friendship caused a rift in Bill's marriage. Obviously, I'm sure this wasn't a disgruntled employee who got fired for not doing their job or something like that. I don't know that, and I'm sure that's not it. But
Huh.
that's what this person said to
Could
the
be
Washington
some real
Examiner.
truth in there, though.
There could, the
We
truth.
don't know.
Two sides of a story, you got to meet in the middle.
Yeah.
So,
but only one is real.
right. Epstein pleaded guilty and was convicted in 2008 by a Florida state court of procuring a child for prostitution and of soliciting a prostitute. That was in 2008. He was charged for that. So before they were friends, he was charged for this.
Wow.
And this former employee claims that Melinda did not like that Bill was hanging out with this bad kid. Not a good
now,
guy.
did he go to jail for that?
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So
Wow. Now, is he still in jail?
no, actually, funny story. He allegedly he killed himself. It's crazy.
Wow. I knew you'd
Yeah.
get there. I knew it would come to light.
So, but when Jeffrey Epstein went to jail the first time, he was in jail, quote, but they were letting him leave to go work. I swear to God,
Hmm.
that's real. That's a fact.
Huh.
Yep. So,
To go
Any-
work.
anywho.
What?
Yeah, you're just in jail, but yeah, you can still go to work. It's fine.
Huh.
Everything's fine, Austin.
Interesting.
Yep.
That's interesting.
So, Bill Gates met with Epstein on numerous occasions and once stayed at Epstein's Manhattan townhouse. I'm trying to lay out the facts because there's a lot of conjecture that's coming up here, but he definitely stayed
Okay.
at his house once.
Okay.
I'm sure it was just like two dudes just hanging out, dude.
Proven.
Yeah, just like this is proven. He has admitted he stayed at his house in Manhattan, but just hanging out, nothing malicious. You know, guys like to hang out.
Could just be a normal middle-aged man sleeping.
One millionaire and one billionaire just hanging out. You know, dude stuff.
Okay.
Yep. So, a spokesperson for Bill Gates claims that the friendship was only to discuss philanthropy and that, quote, Bill Gates regrets ever meeting with Epstein and recognizes it was an error in judgment to do so, end quote.
Well, then he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
He didn't want to be connected to him.
Yeah, I get that. Even though he was connected with him after he got charged for procuring a prostitute who was a child. Like 3 years after the fact.
Oh, but he said he didn't want any part of it.
Yeah. So
take him at his word.
When Bill was asked by the Wall Street Journal about their relationship in 2019, all he had to say was that he met him, but he didn't have any business relationship or friendship with him in 2019. But the story has changed since. Because now he's like, yeah, I stayed at his house once. You know.
Those stories are so hard to keep
hard
track of.
I do understand. It's like,
what are you going to do?
It's hard to keep up with your truth.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Because it's always changing. I get it.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm sure that Bill Gates never went to Little St. James Island, but this is fact. This next part is fact.
Name.
He 100% flew from Teterboro Airport in New Jersey to Palm Beach, Florida on March 1st, 2013. It's in the, you remember that airplane that Jeffrey Epstein owned?
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
The name of it's awesome. Lolita Express.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
Weird.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Bill Gates flew.
Yeah.
On the Lolita Express. To Palm Beach.
Now, when you say the name is awesome, you mean horrifying, right?
Yeah, it's like it almost implies that they're fucking kids. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Well.
Ghislaine Maxwell still hasn't been charged for anything, and they put her date off till next year because of stuff.
Definitely.
Jeffrey Epstein is dead. Bill Gates is giving us vaccines now, and everything's fine.
Everything is right in the world. What do you know? And we gave Ethan 10 minutes of Bone Zone. How about that? We are.
Oh, Tony's going to be so happy.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he wanted while he's dealing with a sick kid. He's going to be Tony in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, please, because he's probably going to have a heart attack. You can't even cut me off. I got a minute and a half left.
Oh, yeah. No, we're going to wrap this right up. We got a new series coming for you. It's not going to be starting till 2 weeks from today. We're going to actually do another news episode next week. We had to move a couple things around, do some scheduling stuff. So be on the lookout for that. It is going to be fun. We're talking about someone pretty interesting.
I would say a true musician.
We'll leave it at that.
True artist.
Very honestly unique. Honestly, the most unique you can get. So that'll be fun. Look out for that 2 weeks from Wednesday. We got us a little camping trip planned this weekend. The three of us finally get to reunite for the first time in literal year. So excited we're going to record. Yeah. Literal. Oh, dang.
Literal year and a half.
Wow. God, I'm ready. We're gonna record episode 1 of that, and do a little camping, and hopefully come back in one piece. Otherwise, it's been a hell of a ride. You know where to find us if you want to find us on social media. We're on N5 on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Look for us there, Patreon, whatever. Be good out there.
MySpace.
Yep. MySpace. Stay
making a comeback.
Stay classy.